Hey, Clark here, and if you notice by the camera, it's a little different because it's my tablet. I'm at my granny's. Got the little Chevy over there on blocks, the two barns, and try to go back some. The house, which is in a bulky place right now. And if you notice, I'm in a wheelchair. Nothing's wrong with me, I'm just lounging around. So I'm going to show you my air tank that I have converted. Just show the front of it. Converted a propane tank to an air tank. And if you notice by the front connection, it's only made to put air in because I'll have to switch it out when I want to take her out. But it's kind of just fun to play with it at this point. I just made it, and I haven't tested how much air goes in, how much air can go in it. I'm gonna put a what do you call it, a PSI thing, and it still stinks like eggs, so I put hardly anything in it, but you can hear it a little bit. But yeah, I only had it hooked up for about a minute because I don't know how much to put up. But I've had smaller air tanks plugged up to a bigger air compressor before, and it takes a long time just to go up to 150. It takes maybe about, literally on full blast, about maybe 10 minutes. So I'm not really worried about this thing not putting out much air right now. I'm going to tell you how I made it. This is just like a gardening valve. It's just like but these are left-hand threads, and you need a bolt for left, or one of these for a left hand. I don't know, but I found this, and I know it fitted, but my papa said it came off another grill. So if someone's throwing away a grill on the street, I'd go get it, see if. But most of the time they're made for a the other valve. This is the old valve. I like these a lot better because if you can find a bolt or a I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but you can find one of these that fit it. It's just all open because this doesn't puncture anything, but what's in it is made to puncture. But I've had this open, and when I let the rest of it out, I can just turn it. I guess that's what they changed it for, safety reasons. Right now I'm turning it off, and I don't know how long it's going to take for it to stop smelling like eggs, but it really doesn't bother me now. And you can tell by its paint that it looks pretty cool. Now this one, I painted it when I was little. I don't know what I was doing. There's like no rust on it before. There's no bubbling of the paint where you would see rust. The only rust is a little bit of the surface rust and on the bottom, but no crater rust or anything. So this is where I can fill in. Now I can almost guarantee this isn't gonna support any kind of air tool, but it may be able to fill up a tire or two. But you know, this was free. These are all free parts. My grandpa had laying around. This was just laying in a junk heap, so I was pretty happy about that. And any questions? You know, a lot of people like to take these off and go inside, make sure everything's clean, then put paint down in it. But by the time that's done, that's over a week, and I have spring break right now, so I don't want to waste it. I don't care if this goes. So any questions, comment, subscribe, yeah, you know the deal.